Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Casino. We are doing another PSA card submission today for Pokemon. And so, let's see what we'll be doing today. We are having different categories. We have the TCG special for this month of February. We got some regular submissions and maybe even some value, but we'll see if those cards arrive in time that I bought. But if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, and I hope everyone's doing well. Click that like and leave a comment. It helps to grow the channel. Let's do it together. But let's go and see what we are submitting. And the first one of my friend's cards is this Charizard Shadowless base set. So we're going to be submitting this one, see what it comes back as. It looks pretty good to me. So hopefully it comes back as a nice grade. Look at that hollow pop as well. Really nice. But bulk of the card submissions are in the special TCG. Where it's $15, and then I think it's about a 65 or 120 day turnaround for these ones per card. So let's see. I'm submitting this set of the illustrated arts. This is from the Japanese version. If you bought some stuff at the Pokemon Center Japan, then you got these for free actually. This set of 3, and these were from the Illustration Contest 2022, as you can see. So not worth much, but I just thought I'd encapsulate them because they're such pretty cards. So we got one set. And then we got 2 sets that I'm submitting as part of this submission. I think just to see if I can get 10s sequentially on both of them. And then hold one, trade one. And then after I got a bunch of these special delivery Charizards. And you know what? I'm submitting a lot of them. And maybe it's because it's sort of a numbers game. It seems like it's actually quite hard to get a 10 on these. I think the printing quality is just really quite bad, like the centering on them. And then if you look at the back, like there's also some whitening sometimes along the edges or of the dots, white dots. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I've gotten PSA 9s before, 8s before, I think, as well. We'll see how these ones do. Hopefully they'll fare better and I finally land a 10 to add to the collection. Afterwards, my favorite Pokemon, or one of them, we got a set of Rayquazas here. The alternate arts, best known probably from Evolving Skies. So we got a Japanese one, we got an English one, and we got a traditional Chinese one, all of the same. They look pretty good in quality, so hopefully get these ones sequentially in 10s. I think they look really nice. Obviously I have my 10 already with the VMAX and sequential, but going for this one now to see if we can also have that as part of the collection. Adding on, this other Shining Legends Rayquaza too. So I already have a 10 of this one. I really like it. The first one I did was a 9, second a 10. Let's see what this third attempt is going to be. It looks pretty pristine in terms of card condition. So hopefully it will come back also as a 10. Next up, the ever cute shiny Charmander from Hidden Fates. I had this one lying around in a binder, I realized, or in a top loader. So I decided to probably just grade this one and then trade it with someone as well. This was from a mystery pull game that I got. So really nice Mew. I've been wanting to get this one graded as a 10 and looked in really good shape as well. So hopefully it'll come back as a 10. Then we got our Origin Form Palkia that I pulled myself. I think it was Astral Radiance is one of my final, I think, English card sets that I opened. So we'll see how that one comes. It was actually really good condition. So hoping the best. Skyla, seeing what this will come back as. Machamp V in English. The alt art. This costs a lot more than the Japanese one. Japanese one's probably like $30–40, and this one, the English one's like $100. So I want to just trade this one. It looks like it's in good shape too. So hopefully it comes back as a 10 and I can sell it and then buy something else. Serena Rainbow Rare, Hyper Rare. Serena has gone up a lot in price recently. So we'll see what the Rainbow Rare come back as. And then another just 2 sets of Charizards, special delivery Charizards that I found lying around. So submitting these as well and hoping for that 10. Let's see. With all these ones, I really hope I can get that 10. It just seems so hard to get, but really want to be able to grade it and do it myself. And then next up we have this. And I think you've all seen this already. It is the V-Star Universe Pikachu set. Or not the Pikachu set, but the AR set. So hopefully this one, I don't know if you can see this all on the screen. So hopefully we get this one and it comes back as a sequential 10. I actually bought 5 sets of these ones. And obviously I think it's the Pika that is really the cutest. Bidoof is actually really cute too. But I think Pika is the one that's been actually really climbing in value as well. So if anything, hopefully Pika gets a 10 at least. And then if we get the other ones in sequential 10s as well, I think that's would be really cool to have for the collection. And then not only do I have that one, but we got some more. So I've got another set as well. And like I said, I did a number of different sets and I are trying for a number of different times to hopefully get this also as sequential 10s. So that's 9 cards in here. So getting sequential will be actually quite difficult, I think. But hoping for the best as part of this batch. So we got 2 AR submissions, but that's not it because we're going for 3. Hoping to get 3 of these submissions over here. Really don't know what to expect, so hopefully we'll get something good out of these ones. Fingers crossed that something good will be coming our way. So let's see. But enough with this. Let's continue moving on. We got some more cards to go through. This is my buddy's, also the same Mewtwo. I mean, not Mewtwo, Mew, shiny one. And then we got a Pikachu as well, which is the CHR, which is ever cute. And then this is my buddy pulled in the Starter 100 set himself. He was really lucky to get a one of these boxes with the special Marnie in it, 4-1 out of 414. Got the holographic Pikachu or reverse holo or whatever you want to call them. The really cool holo pattern in any regards. Got Galarian Moltres, the one from I think it's like Peerless Fighters from Japanese. Really great looking alternate art card. One of my favorites. Pikachu VMAX or VMAX Climax. Can't go wrong with that. And we got a few V-Star Universe ultra rare submissions. So we got Palkia Dialga. And then of course you can't forget the Charizard V-Star. Very nice. Let's see. We got Darkrai, also from V-Star Universe. Glaceon, one of my favorite, if not the favorite, evolution. And of course you got the monkey. Really interesting looking art that people are hoping that more cards actually come out in this art style. And then my buddy was super lucky. He managed to pull the Marnie with the Morpeko. So this was the CSR version from VMAX Climax. Very lucky indeed to get that one. So that's some of the submissions. Let's continue on to see what we got here. Detective Pikachu. I think my buddy bought a box and got these cool Charizard cards as well. I don't know, it's if you like the art, I'm not a really big fan of it to be frank. But there we go, it's to each their own. A bit too realistic for me. I think I like it a bit more cartoony. I didn't realize it, but this was Giovanni. So that's really funny to me with the Snubbull. So there's Giovanni as a secret card, and then a few more Pikachu reverse holos from the Detective series. And then nobody also has these ones from Celebrations. So we got Blasters as part of the classic collection over here. We got Big Blue, more Big Blue. Got Penny from obviously the most recent Scarlet and Violet. So he pulled this himself, the Penny card. He didn't actually realize what it was worth, but it's really nice. Was it Iron Tusk? Really cool Iron Tusk. This is SAR. SARs are so hard to pull. Look at the Armin as well. So they were so hard to pull. And then obviously this is such a banger. I think he bought these ones. I don't think he pulled these ones, but hoping to get these ones in sequentials, in sequential 10s. I think that'd be really cool just because obviously they're the legendaries from Scarlet and Violet. This really cool gold one too. Unfortunately, it just has one of them. I think these ones are really cool too. Probably I haven't seen these ones too often. These are Tai from Team Up cards. So obviously one of the fan favorites, Snorlax and Eevee. I don't know if you got a better one. Super cute over there. And then you also got a Tai Mewtwo and Mew. How awesome is that, guys? The Tai card for Mewtwo and Mew, hyper rare as well. Looks in good condition too. Great centering. And then obviously just another Tai Charizard V-Star. What's not to like on that one? Lugia, Tai, alternate art. How sick is that? He has like 4 Japanese ones, PSA 10s, so add this one to the collection, hopefully. Suicune as a 10 as well. He just came back from Thailand, obviously, so he bought all these boxes. And he got a Radiant Charizard too. He had crazy amount of luck with these cards. Because then, look at that. He also got a few Thai gold cards, ultra rares. Dialga and Arceus on those ones. Both in Thai again, so really nice looking ones. And then he got a bunch of One Piece ones, which I knew nothing about, so I'm gonna skip those ones. And then talk more about the next Pokemon cards that we've got in here. So the next ones that I see are these ones from my buddy. We got Machamp, first edition, guys. So check it out. This is a first edition card. Actually, it looks in really good shape. Center is a bit off. There's like a big chin over there. But otherwise, not too shabby. A bit of whitening on the edges, but maybe 8 or 9. Hopefully, we'll see. Then we got a Poliwrath. Poliwrath, also a first edition holo. Really cool. I've never actually held one of these in my hands before, so this is the first time I'm getting to do so. And then not a holo, but we got a Dragonair here. Also a first edition. If you remember my first submission, he had a bunch of Dratinis that he had included as part of that submission. So these are some of the ones that we have planned. I think there's a bunch of other, like just going through, there's like a bunch of other One Piece cards, which my friend is excited about. But then going back to Pokemon, I have a few more cards. We got Arita here. So we got Arita full art, and these waifu cards have absolutely been soaring. So I think I already have an Arita in PSA 10. If not, I definitely know I have the one from V-Star Universe. And then we got a Radiant Charizard from V-Star Universe. Hoping that comes back as 10. And then I'm submitting a set of these gold hyper rares, sequential, so hopefully 10s as well. Let's see how they will end up grading. I think they look pretty good, all of them. So if you check it out, each one, they look pretty good, I think, in terms of center. I analyzed these out of I got like 3 or 4 sets of these just to make sure that I had a good selection. And look at that, how that pops as well within the light. Really nice looking. At Arceus. And then we got another set just to hedge my bets. And then we got this one. We got a Reshiram and Zekrom, which I think is really nice. And so these ones are basically the bulk of the submissions that we're having, in addition to this one. So we'll see what we come back with. And then I'm also doing a regular submission as well, or a higher tier. And this is for a bunch of Disney cards, the little Kana ones that you may have remembered from last time. And then we're also doing a few higher value ones. Hitmonchan first edition. Nidoking first edition as well. And then we got a Ninetales out here. So we've got like 100, I don't know, probably almost 200 cards that we're submitting for this one. It'll be probably a month at least till we get some back. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See what I'll be submitting. Until the next video, if you have fantastic RNG, if you guys are opening up packs, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye.